We exist in a digital world, a sprawling network of interconnected systems, each leaving behind a trail of data. But what about the unseen data, the digital shadows cast by the ever-expanding reach of artificial intelligence? This is the unexplored territory we delve into today, the clandestine world of AI's digital footprint. We interact with AI daily, often without realizing its pervasive influence. From personalized recommendations on streaming services to the sophisticated algorithms powering our social media feeds, AI silently shapes our experiences. But this interaction leaves a trace, a digital fingerprint that extends far beyond our immediate awareness. This is the digital shadow, the vast, often uncharted, expanse of data generated by AI's operations. Consider the sheer volume of data involved in training a single AI model. Millions, even billions of data points are fed into these systems, shaping their behavior and capabilities. This data, often scraped from the internet, encompasses everything from text and images to personal information and sensitive details. The process itself leaves an imprint, a complex web of interactions and calculations that form part of the AI's digital shadow. This shadow is not simply a byproduct, it's an integral part of how AI functions. The implications of this unseen web are profound. We are increasingly reliant on AI for critical decisions, from loan applications to medical diagnoses. Yet the opacity surrounding the decision-making processes of these systems raises serious concerns. How can we ensure accountability when the rationale behind an AI's decision remains hidden within its complex algorithms and vast datasets? The lack of transparency makes it difficult to identify biases, errors, or malicious manipulations. Furthermore, the sheer scale of data generated by AI poses significant challenges for data management and security. The digital shadow expands exponentially, creating an immense volume of information that is difficult, if not impossible, to fully monitor or control. This vulnerability exposes us to potential risks, including data breaches, privacy violations, and the misuse of sensitive information. The potential for exploitation is immense, and the consequences could be far-reaching. Think about the sophisticated surveillance systems powered by AI. Facial recognition technologies, predictive policing algorithms, and social media monitoring tools all contribute to the growth of this digital shadow. These systems collect vast amounts of personal data, often without explicit consent, raising ethical and legal questions about privacy and individual liberties. The potential for abuse is undeniable, and the lack of robust regulatory frameworks leaves us vulnerable. Beyond surveillance, consider the impact of AI on creative industries. AI-generated art, music, and literature are blurring the lines between human and machine creativity. This raises complex questions about authorship, originality, and intellectual property rights. The digital shadow in this context encompasses not just the data used to train these AI models, but also the output itself, which often replicates and recontextualizes existing creative works. The implications for artists and creators are significant and require careful consideration. The potential for AI to exacerbate existing societal inequalities is another critical concern. Bias in training data can lead to discriminatory outcomes, perpetuating and amplifying existing prejudices. The digital shadow in this case reflects and reinforces these biases, making it crucial to address the ethical implications of AI development and deployment. Without careful consideration and proactive measures, the digital shadow could deepen societal divisions and inequalities. The development of autonomous weapons systems, powered by increasingly sophisticated AI, presents perhaps the most alarming aspect of this unseen web. The ethical and security implications of delegating lethal decision-making to machines are profound. The digital shadow in this context represents the potential for catastrophic consequences, highlighting the urgent need for international cooperation and robust regulatory frameworks. The lack of transparency and accountability in this area is particularly troubling, underscoring the critical need for greater oversight. As AI continues to evolve and permeate every aspect of our lives, understanding its digital shadow becomes increasingly vital. We must develop strategies to manage the risks associated with this unseen web, ensuring transparency, accountability, and ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI development and deployment. This requires a multifaceted approach, involving collaboration between researchers, policymakers, and the public. We must work collectively to mitigate the potential harms and harness the benefits of AI responsibly. The challenge lies in navigating the complex interplay between innovation and regulation, ensuring that the benefits of AI are realized while mitigating the potential risks. This requires a proactive and adaptive approach, recognizing that the digital shadow is a dynamic and evolving entity. The future of AI depends on our ability to understand and manage this unseen web, ensuring that it does not overshadow the promise of this transformative technology. The task ahead is complex, but the stakes are too high to ignore. The digital shadow demands our attention, our vigilance, and our commitment to responsible innovation. The future depends on it. The unseen web awaits our scrutiny. Let us proceed with caution and foresight.